I've been climbing for a while. Almost to the top, I believe. Getting close. There's the parking lot down there. See, I'm way above those roofs down there. I'm way up here. It doesn't get much higher on this cliff, but I'm gonna see what I can explore, where I can fit. If there's any flat grounds up here, hopefully I can get to them. It's pretty brushed. Still right here at the entrance. Look at this little piece of flint down here. Doesn't really look like anything, but it does look like a worked up piece of flint. This big old chunk's missing. Hey, that's a good sign. Oh, check this out. I'm way up on this hill. Found this little mesh here that I can use to siphon through the dirt here. Kind of leave it as a permanent thing, but check this out. Just noticed a little gray flake down here. Check out this thin little piece right here. Whew. Check that thing out. Oh my goodness, that is a good sign right there, buddy. Not a perfect piece, but you want to talk about thin and razor blade sharp. There you go. Nice possible little flake knife or debitage little piece broken off, but there are, it's nicely worked up. Maybe a little flake knife just sitting right there. Hey, that's a good sign, buddy. Whew. I'm gonna crawl through this a little bit longer than I expected. It's pretty cool. Ooh, I see another cool bottle over there. I'll crawl towards it here in a minute. It's hard to get through this stuff, that's for sure. Oh man. Oh, sweet. Nice and thin. Man, at this river, I never find anything thin if you've ever seen any of my old videos. But it seems like way up on top of this cliff, I'm finding the thin ones. Awesome. Might be some kind of utilized flake or something, but either way, that's cool to me. It's definitely sharp. Cool. Just freaking check. I gotta check this thing out, dude. This is cool. Favorite color. It's got a nice big top. That might be one of those modern like Mickey's or wherever that beer is. Oh, cool. Big raw material, preform or a hand chopper. That's pretty neat. Nice big one. I'm working my way back down to the little campsite that I found recently. I'm gonna rake it out real good and see if I can find anything in there, or at least clean it out for next time. Oh, here goes another one of those bottles. That's Preform City up here. Look at that. Nice raw material there. It's a pretty piece. Nice big triangular piece. It looks like a perfect little chopper, hand chopper there. Little cutting board there. Ooh, it's got a little bit of an axe look to it. Whoa, check out that cave. And this cool tree. It's got water down in there. That's where I came from. Came down here. Check out all this cool stuff hanging from the trees. This old man's beard. Making it back into this campsite here. It's the area that I really want to explore more. So I got that rake today. I'm gonna rake all these leaves out. See if I can find anything, or if maybe next time I come it helps me to see anything better. Alright, let's get to it. Whew. I'm working up a sweat. Raking this all up, but I think it's gonna pay off, because check this out. This thin little flake I just pulled out of here. Whew. Oh man. Oh heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect little side scraper there. Whew. Razor blade thin there. Oh, awesome. I'm gonna finish raking this place out as good as I can, and just have it ready for me next time, so when it rains a little bit I can come check it out, see if anything came out of the side of this cliff here. But yeah, that's a sign right there to keep going. Heck yeah. Back here the day after I cleaned it out, and check this out. Nice little axe head right here, buddy. Woohoo! Hey, that's a more modern time one, but that's a nice one. Here we go. Oh, it's a Stanley. It says MM on the outside of Stanley. Stanley's one of my favorite brands for tools. It makes some good stuff. All right, it's all cleared out, so I'm gonna be looking around. Of course, it hasn't rained yet, but we'll see what happens here. If I can find anything else, maybe. Alright, it's a few days later. I'm exploring from the campsite around the side here. I'm gonna go up there and try to find some flat areas over there. There's a big flat area over there, and kind of want to get up top over there and check around too, but I already came up on a little flake here. Ooh, it looks like it might be a good scraper there. See a little serration right there. Huh. It's a nice piece of chert there in that grayish blue translucent color there. It's a pretty cool looking bottle. $13.06. Metal. Might be like a wine bottle or something. Check it out. I'm at a different location here now. Up in a spot where I usually don't check. I think I found a nice axe here, possibly. Looks like a bone. Whoa. Cool. Possibly. It's got the right shape, that's for sure. Alright, I'm way up on this hilltop again. Climbing through these little branches. There's not a lot of room to get around, but lots of flint laying around. Came across these little pieces here as soon as I got up here, and then I noticed this to my left here. Check this out. Some kind of little hand chopper or axe type of deal. Hand axe is what it looks like. Nice clearish blue chert. Or maybe just a piece for material, but it's pretty sharp on that end. Kind of neat looking. Still haven't moved from this spot. Look what I see over here to the left. Piece of flint. Ooh. Here we go. There's something there, buddy. Worked up on this one side quite a bit. It's definitely at least a little scraper knife, with maybe with an engraver on the tip there. Could be a broken point as well, broken knife or something. Hafted on like that, but yeah, not sure about this one. That's one of the better things I found up here so far, though. Cool. Just kind of digging around through here. What is this here? What the heck? It's kind of got the shape of a banner stone. I believe it's some kind of bone, huh? Any ideas on that one? I'll have to take a picture and see what Google AI says it is, or thinks it might be. I'm just gonna take my time in this one spot here. Just in that one spot alone, I found all these little pieces here. Pulled this one out next to the tree, sharp little piece. I found this piece. I was thinking that might be the tip of the drill there, but there, it looks like there might be a piece missing there. In the middle there, possibly. Looks about the same size though. A little scraper knife, super sharp. Alright, I think I came up on a good spot here. Alright, so far this is the best piece of looking piece of chert I found. And look what I see right next to it. Oh man. What the heck? Not sure what it is, or if it's a broken piece or what. Just a piece off of another piece, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna keep looking around this area. Alright, I'm behind that first cabin. And I think I see another one. There's the back one. It's the back of the first one, but down through the trees, I think I see another one down there. And just another rock structure. Looks like this one was destroyed. Find anything cool around it, maybe some old bottles. Found a few already. Just came up on what I believe is a wild boar. Oh yeah, I see him down there. I'm gonna go ahead and start retreating. I scared him. He kind of made a loud sound and ran off. I got start getting the freak out of here. I don't want to have to shoot the damn thing. I got my revolver in my pocket though. There's another structure there. roof of the last building. I don't know. Whoa, I see a whole jar over there. Yeah, buddy. Cool. I'm so worked up a sweat working my way back down to this cliff here. About a quarter way down it. And check out this hand chopper I came across. Or I think I haven't picked it up yet. Let's see what it is. Whoa. Dude. Man. Now that is a cool one. It's like a full-on axe right there, man. Check out this pretty crystallized rock here. I have to clean it up. Ooh, there's a slick looking piece of chert there. Oh, wow. Cool. That's a nice little scraper knife there. Cool. That's a good one. Nothing but scraper knives on this cliff, I guess. Hey, that's still cool to me. I'll take what I can get. This one is some kind of corner notch knife, possibly. Or a knife that wasn't finished or just got all broken up. It's missing that left ear, I believe. But pretty neat. Never found anything like that yet, so I thought that was cool. Check out the sparkles in this one too. This little hand axe. It's that pretty blue shirt I was talking about. Check out this big one here. Look at that thing, man. I think could chop somebody's head off. Pretty cool. I guess this one looks kind of like an axe too, doesn't it? It is razor sharp on the front there. Little scrapers, bunch of scrapers out there. This might be an adze right here. I believe. I think it's heavily worked up. There's that sparkly one. Pretty neat. Alrighty. Thanks for checking out the vid. And stay tuned for what's to come. I'll be going back to that spot for sure. Until then, happy hunting.